Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I'm here with my baby nephew. I'm here in Colorado, gonna stay here for a couple of weeks once again just because I love it here so much. My sister just picked me up from the airport and say hi. Say hi. Yeah, just touched down and my sister picked me up. She got me, well, she actually brought me some fun snacks. She knows exactly what I like and I'm having trouble opening it. So she brought me carrots, some grape tomatoes, some more grapes, and a whole jar of tahini and a banana. I ate some of it, but I want to save it for later because I want to eat more later. One of my main objectives here is just to study, but also enjoy myself and enjoy family time in this beautiful state. Editing Amanda here. I just like to clear up that by studying, I mean studying for my RD exam, which is an exam that'll help me be board certified to be a dietitian. I'm taking that very soon. I don't want to say when yet, but I wanted to come over here to Colorado to just hang out with my sister, her family, as well as enjoy the scenery, but most importantly, just be away from any distractions while I study super hard for this exam. Back to me. So what are you guys having for lunch?
It's also tofu chicken. What snack? Carrots, raisins under the carrots, and bananas.
Okay, which one's your favorite? The tofu chicken?
Yeah, and this and the raisin.
My sister actually loves, she's not vegan, oops, sorry about that. But she loves the Gardein products, which are getting better and better. So she made her kids some of these Gardein meatless chicken strips. Okay, so I don't know what it is. Actually, I have a couple hypotheses about why I could be feeling like this, but I just decided to lay down. I'm extremely tired. My face feels like swollen right now. I have not gotten sick in a really long time. The closest I've gotten is like feeling like this, where I'm just really congested and my whole face feels like it's swollen. Right now I'm just really tired. My throat feels kind of dry, my nose is stuffy, and I know it's probably because I've been sleeping with my window open, thinking that it's still gonna be hot at night, but it's turning into fall season now, so it's not as hot as it was before. Also, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep because I just really love waking up early in the morning and having like those couple hours to myself where it's the most quiet in the day and so peaceful, and I can journal and do yoga before everything gets hectic, and I really love those. So I just force myself to wake up early, and then at night I'm at home all day because I have to take care, or like most days I take care of my grandma while my mom's out at work or she's running errands and stuff. So by the time 7, 8, 9 comes around and my mom comes home, I'm like, okay, can I go now? I need to get out. So then I go out and then I end up coming back at around 10 or 11, then go to sleep, wake up at 5 or 6 and just do the whole thing over again. And to a lot of people, like 5-6 hours a night seems normal, and like 6 hours used to be normal to me, but now I'm finding that I need a little bit more, probably because I don't have the pressure of school like constantly pushing me to keep going. But I'm definitely feeling like I'm not getting enough sleep, and that's something that I always tell you guys to do, you know, make sure you get enough sleep, make sure you drink enough water, make sure you're eating plants and you're eating good like sources of protein and healthy fats and fiber and greens and antioxidants and whole health, and do yoga and just be happy and read or whatever. Going off on a tangent. We're all human. So I'm gonna be human and just freaking pass out. Morning guys, it is now the next day. I think it's Wednesday today. So yesterday you just saw me like take a nap and pass out, and then what did I do? I woke up, I did a little yoga, and then I ate, and then I just hung out, and then I went back to sleep again. And today, you know, I thought, I'm not gonna sleep with the windows open today, it's fine. So I closed the window on the bottom. It's cool. And then I woke up with a super dry throat. And my ears feel kind of like really clogged. And then I was like, why do I still hear sounds from outside? And I looked up and the window's freaking open at the top. So yeah, right now like this ear feels like plugged and it kind of hurts to swallow almost-ish. So yeah, hopefully that'll go away soon. I just wanted to show you guys actually this morning stack. Look at my breakfast. I always wake up and write in this 5-minute journal, which I talked about before. And then I just got The Sun and Her Flowers by Rupi Kaur. It's a really, really good book so far. Like, her poems are so simple and short, but they cut so deep. And like, I was reading them on the plane ride over here. I teared up a bit with some of them because I was like, man, so relatable. Come on Rupi. And then I have my journal that I write in every morning. I like to do a brain dump like I told you guys. Like, I just write 3, 4, however many pages I need. A minimum of 3 pages just of whatever's on my mind. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I woke up a couple hours, actually like an hour ago maybe, but I kept like going back to sleep just to see if it'll help with anything. I don't know, like I just feel really swollen up here and congested, but that's about it in terms of like feeling sick. It's funny because I was just like I never get sick, and then now here I am kind of feeling it, but hopefully these symptoms will go away soon. I think it's just a weather change, so let's cross our fingers. Yeah, you can open it all up. They're not vegan. I'm not in charge of the gifts, but
Wow, look at this.
wow.
Mommy.
What is it?
Mommy, I got stickers.
And what's in here?
Oh my
Somebody
gosh,
open
there's
this up.
so many stickers. I would
Open
go
that
crazy.
up. Somebody open that up.
I bet the one with the blue kitten could be for Levi, and the one with that yellow kitten could be for me.
Perfect.
Okay, so I just did some Ashtanga yoga, and that seemed to clear up a lot of my sinuses. Just the breathing and the movement seemed to really help. So I did that and then changed. I wanted to make celery juice, but I forgot that my sister doesn't have a nut milk bag or juicer, so I'm gonna have to go buy a cheesecloth or a nut milk bag later on today so I can make celery juice tomorrow, because you know, I like my little rituals. So instead of celery juice this morning, I'm just having some mushroom matcha, which I've talked about before in a different video, but it's just like there's matcha in here, lion's mane and ginger, so I feel like that would be good just in general for healing, because matcha is really high in antioxidants and ginger is really good for antioxidants and circulation and stuff too, but I'm not gonna get into it because I feel like I talk about it so much. So anyway, I'm just gonna enjoy this matcha latte, read a little bit of The Sun and Her Flowers. I think I'm like 3 chapters deep, and then I'm also going to take some of my supplements. So right here I have these are women's probiotics that I got from iHerb, I want to say like a month ago. I really like them so far. And then I have my standard vitamin D. A lot of you guys ask about supplements very often, and I do show the supplements that I take a lot, like pretty much every other what I eat in a day video at least. But I always take a vitamin D, probiotic, and B12 just because those are the main ones that are a little bit harder for vegans to get. And I would recommend taking B12 and vitamin D, not just if you're vegan, but just overall, because we spend a lot of time inside, and vitamin D is so important for our bones as well as our immune system. And the best way and the main way that we get vitamin D naturally is just through sunlight. But I mean, I'm a student, I study a lot, I'm inside a lot, I do a lot of my work inside. And even if you're in like a certain climate, a certain place, and you're outside if the sun is out, it doesn't matter, because sometimes the sun rays just don't hit right, or they go through the clouds a different way, so you're not really guaranteed the vitamin D that your body needs. So important. And then probiotics are just really good for digestion as well as your immune system and your mood and whatnot. So B12 obviously. As we get older, actually B12 is harder to separate from animal proteins. So if you or anybody you know over 40 years old isn't taking B12, I would highly, highly recommend a B12 supplement regardless of whether or not you eat meat. So yeah, that was pretty long and strung on, but I just thought I'd do a little quick nutrition chat because I always do that anyway. So This mushroom matcha is so good, and I put a little bit of almond milk in it too. It feels really, really good in my throat. Gonna get reading now, and then I'll see you guys for breakfast. I guess today's gonna be like, I don't know, I'm not gonna label it. Also, I just want to apologize if I'm confusing you a lot with the location of where I am. Right now, I'm in Colorado for a couple of weeks, and then before I was at my parents' house, which is where I will be, or where I am basically moving into, just for family reasons. And then before that, I was living in the house that I was at when I went to university, but I graduated, so I moved out. So if any of you are confused about like, oh my gosh, where the heck is she? Like, I know, I always change locations. I just like moving around a lot. So yeah, just letting you know. Okay, so I'm gonna need for you guys not to judge me right now, but this is what I'm having for breakfast. I have some strawberries right here, some blessed protein. This is caramel, salted caramel flavor. And literally I just like dip the strawberries into it and eat it like that just because it's really, really good. Then I have some almond butter right here, celery, and half an avocado. I don't know. This is just, I just like eating snacks, and so the child in me is saying, you know what, just do it. And I also ate like 5 other strawberries with the blessed protein, but I just didn't show you guys because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to eat. So you got celery, which is rich in vitamins and minerals, fiber. Avocado has a lot of vitamins and minerals as well, vitamin K. Lots of healthy fats for you to start your day. Same with almond butter, which has a lot of fiber in it as well as lots of healthy fats, and protein, obviously protein powder, and strawberries for some vitamin C, antioxidants. It's just a plate of goodness. Okay, I'm taking a break from studying. I'm gonna do a quick workout, and I've been eating snacks while I've been studying. So I had like a bunch of chocolate chips and pecans, and oh, also had a, let me see, I'll show you guys at least this part. So I had some of these grapes here, and then I had some cantaloupe from here. And I've just been sipping tea with lemon in it since I've been studying, or while I've been studying, and I'm gonna do a quick workout. I'm actually excited because I get to use my monkey bars, which are, oh my gosh, I'm so congested right now. So I have this little workout thing called monkey bar, and what you do is you hang it on top of your door, and then it becomes some sort of TRX thing. And I've set it up before, but I completely forgot how to do it because I took it apart so I could take it with me over here. So now I'm being that person and trying to figure out how to set it up. So yeah, instructions, here we go. Oh look, how easy. So freaking easy. Okay, so my space over here is pretty limited since it is like literally just a small hallway, but I will try to film as much as I can of my workout. It's gonna be really short. I just did a little warm up. That's on like a little red. And now I'm just gonna go into just like some full, not a full body move, but like moves that do incorporate all parts of the upper body. Okay, so I just finished that workout and it was pretty basic, but it definitely did work out like my upper body, especially those like rear delt pulls. I got a lot of the moves, actually most of them were from Natasha Ocean on Instagram as well as YouTube. She does a lot of like functional workouts and fitness stuff, and I really like her page. It's really informational. So I'm really into functional movements right now. I think plyometrics are so much fun. So I'm just trying to figure out like with my fitness, you know, what's more fun to me rather than what would look good. And like lifting weights is fun and stuff, but I'm a very like bounce around type of person, and I like just trying new things out all the time. So I finished that workout. In between a lot of them, I tried to superset as much as I could with like kickbacks and like glute stuff. So you'll see, you saw a lot of that in there. And I'm gonna go and make myself something fun to eat. As a type A type of person, I really appreciate how easily this all like rolls together into just a really nice organized packet. I mean, sure, it's not perfect the way it rolls up, but you know, it links together just as well, and it's super cute, and you can put in your bag. Cute, cool. My sister and I just took some photos of me in this shirt, which says, I guess this is a little announcement, but I have a shirt and it's gonna go for sale sometime soon. I am love, but underneath it says you are love, because like we're both love. So I took some pictures that I will post on my Instagram, and I don't know when the shirts are gonna go on sale, but you could check the description to see, you know, like if they are or when they will be. But yeah, exciting stuff. Okay, I forgot to show you guys, well actually didn't forget to show you guys, but I just decided not to because I got lazy from filming. You know, sometimes I get into like a vlogging mode and then I just stop. So that was yesterday, but today I'm gonna show you my dinner, and I just want to show you the reality of it. Like honestly, this is just how I put everything together. So I've been eating this corn for the past, what was it, like 3 days? 2 days I think. And I've been eating a bunch of celery, dipping it in some hummus, and there's carrot here, and then I ate the rest of my sister's romaine lettuce, which is in this bowl. Cut up some tofu, put it on here, cut up an avocado, tahini, and some broccoli that my sister boiled. There was zero cooking involved. Could I have made this tofu taste delicious? Sure. Could I have marinated it, baked it maybe, stir-fried it with a little something something? Sure. But that's not what I'm about, because I'm lazy and I'm okay with just eating this. So I'm probably gonna just put a dollop of this hummus, and there's kids playing back there and crying and, you know, things that kids do. And probably eat the rest of this carrot, just like dip it in some of this tahini and avocado and whatever, just straight up. But that's it. Look at, I mean, nutrients, protein, fat, carbs with the corn. We got it all. We got it all. Now we just have to add like flavor. Okay, so I added on some golden sauerkraut and the hummus, and I sprinkled on a little bit of salt. And that's the bowl. Okay, so it is now 9 o'clock and I am actually getting ready for bed. I know. I feel really good that I'm going to sleep really early. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I do still take my magnesium drink. And yeah, I'm wearing the shirt again, but it's clean because I just did laundry this morning. But still got my magnesium drink. I'm heating up some water just to get a little warm. And then I also wanted to show you that earlier today I went to Barnes & Noble and bought Freakonomics because I wanted to read a new book. I just read like The Sun and Her Flowers and I finished it, so I'm trying to read. Oh, this is magnesium, it's not Coke. But anyway, yeah, this is a really interesting book so far, and I love like sociology, anthropology type of concepts. Oh, also, I realized that some of you are new and you have no idea why I drink magnesium at night. This is actually a supplement that I've been taking like almost every single night very consistently. It's called Natural Calm. I'll put it right here. So, Amanda, editing, please put it here, please. Please remember this. And anyway, magnesium is really good for relaxing your body and your mind, not just at night, but also just throughout the day. Like biochemically, it works as an antagonist to calcium, which like holds stress in our muscle cells and in our body. And so you'll notice that a lot of athletes tend to take magnesium, or they are lower in magnesium, so they like supplement with more magnesium to help them with their muscle cause, or to help them like ease their muscles. And I twitch a lot before I go to bed, and like my mouth does this like thing before I go to bed, and I noticed that when I started taking magnesium supplements, my muscles stopped spasming all the time. It's something that I've been implementing into my nightly routine, and so taking a magnesium supplement at night means like, okay body, it's time to go to bed. Oh, another thing that magnesium is really good for is for bowel movement. Magnesium again is really calming, and so it tends to help loosen your bowels. If you are dealing with some constipation, you might want to check out magnesium. But if you're also dealing with like diarrhea or very loose bowels, you might want to ease up on magnesium supplements type of thing. And the way I like to do this is just get some hot to warm water and let the magnesium take it in, because it does fizz up a little bit like this. And then I add in more regular temperature water after that, or just put ice in it, and then I drink it with a straw, because drinking with straws, reusable straws, is so much more fun. Hey, nice to see you guys again. It is now Friday. Having trouble with the camera. Okay, it's Friday and we are dropping the kids off to school. They're going to preschool right now. I'm putting on my shoes. These are I've talked about them a lot before, but these are a vegan brand of shoes called Annie. Obviously, like the material's all vegan, and it's like a flat platform type shoe. So I really like it. It's good for lifting for those of you who lift. I have kind of backed off of that, so I don't really like wear them to lift, but I do wear them like for every day, just going out, walking around. I like that they're high top. They make my calves look really like, I don't know, calvy. Ooh, look at this fun bug bite that I got. Oh, I'm just talking to my internet friends. You know, it's what I like to do. So yeah, we're gonna drop the kids off and then hopefully go to Target because I've been needing to get a nut milk bag because I want to make celery juice so bad. And I know my sister also has to get stuff from Target too. Okay, so naturally my camera dies right as I'm going out. So I just went to Target and we got a cheesecloth, so I'm going to use that to make juices probably tomorrow because when I came back today I was just really hungry, so I snacked on so many different things. I had like a bunch of celery and almond butter, a bunch of grapes, a bunch of mixed nuts, and now I'm finally sitting down to have my like breakfast brunch type of thing. Obviously I made some smoothie bowl magic. So this is just like berries, bananas, spinach, and I added some blessed protein into it to get some satisfying protein, and then more bananas on top, more berries on top, cinnamon, hemp seeds, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, all right there. And so I'm gonna eat this and then get into studying because, you know, it's that study life, I'm mid-studying and decided that I wanted some warm sweet drink to drink, so I'm making this 4 Sigmatic chai latte that I think I left this with my sister last time I was here. She didn't particularly like it, but I like all the 4 Sigmatic stuff. Also, I just really, oh my gosh, I'm spilling. Oops. But this is just a frother. This isn't a paid ad, I'm just saying. But anyway, this has, let's see, turkey tail reishi, what else is in it? Coconut milk powder, palm sugar, cinnamon powder. So yeah, just drinking this and then gonna go back to the seat of torture. Okay, well, I feel like this vlog has gone on long enough and I don't think that many eventful things have happened. So I'm just gonna close it here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching what I did, or basically this vlog. It's pretty much the end of the week and I know I started at the beginning of the week. I just want to like keep consistently vlogging because I feel like I don't know where I stand with what I want to do with my YouTube channel. Obviously, I enjoy making my informational videos like the nutritional spotlights, like things that help your skin, like the latest video that I made and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's just a lot of work for me at this moment. And I know maybe I'm saying that right now while I'm like super piled up with studying for my exam and like just living life, I guess. And studying for my exam and wanting more time, that's kind of a cop-out. Honestly, I'm just feeling like I want to live my life and I kind of want to know what it feels like to be off social media or off YouTube or off Instagram as much. And so I don't know, I'm still vlogging, I'm still on YouTube because you're watching this video right now, but just know that that thought has been tinkering in my mind, and so like natural Amanda fashion, I'm gonna be going back and forth and say like, oh my gosh, I love YouTube, and then oh my gosh, I don't want to do YouTube anymore. So I mean, I guess we'll see. Honestly, it just feels like a crossroad in what exactly I want to do right now. Again, it could just be because I'm seeing what's right in front of me and I'm not seeing like big picture, but I guess we'll see. Thanks for letting me ramble and just be myself in my vlogs. Anywho, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, day, or night, and I hope to see you again. Bye. Also, one more thing, I know, sorry I said bye, but one more thing is that the shirts that I'm selling are only a 14-day campaign. So if you're watching this like months later, then the shirts that I'm selling right now are obviously not for sale. But if you're watching this right now because you're subscribed, because you got a notification, you're the realist, that all proceeds are going to be going to Doctors Without Borders, which is a humanitarian nonprofit like organization that helps deliver healthcare to those in foreign countries who can't afford it, who suffer from like malnutrition, poverty, natural disasters, and whatnot. It's an organization that I can really stand behind and one that I eventually want to be part of as a well, when I am a physician. So make sure you check it out. As I am love, so are you, and that makes all of us embody the same divine energy. Just wanted to give you guys a little reminder. Anyway, okay, bye.